for those of you interested in checking it out, is just as simple as going to rmafire.com. If you click on login, once you're a member, you can sign in with your Google account, and you can set this to be automatic. You can select premium, and instead of premium, you'll see that liquid blast action has now been added. In here, you will be able to check out the tutorial and also have access to the working files that you can then explore by yourself. I'm gonna walk you guys through all of the principles of like my thought processing and how I created sort of like something thinking about how we can have this animated character pop out of like some kind of egg, but then have this egg be filled up by a different substance. So the outside of the egg, as you can see, is going to be built utilizing some jelly. I'll show you the parameters and everything that I did to figure out exactly how we could get it to interact in a way in which the inside liquid is going to cause the bounce of the simulation to happen. Now, once we start to run some tests, you guys will you'll be able to check out how the movement can be extremely interesting. Not only can the movement be very interesting, but it will also react in extremely weird ways as it collapses into the liquid. Additionally to that, we're going to check out how we can control some additional parameters, adding some extra noises that will control the stiffness attributes, and these attributes will allow for much more for some areas that have part of the noise to collapse more over other areas. Something like this. You can see that the black is going to ooze out and the white areas are gonna stay closer together, and therefore we're gonna get liquid that oozes through those cavities. We'll be combining an FBX that you guys can find on the project files, and the FBX will show you some additional interaction, and then we'll wrap this up by looking into how to apply different materials, texture, and prep this for Redshift. Alright guys, I hope you guys like this little intro.